Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. Today, I'm here with a vision. In this vision, I saw this man trying to get the address of a woman that he had dated so that he could go and pew, pew, pew where she lived at. However, his efforts were frustrated because God was shielding him. The scripture comes from Jubilees 33 and 15. And do not let them say, life and forgiveness were granted to Reuben after he had lain with his father's concubine, and to her also, though she had a husband, and her husband Jacob his father was still alive. Baby, God said this is somebody, your person. Not only did they cheat on you, but the person they cheated on you with is also married. God said he's seeking judgment upon this man. Ain't no situation where God finna let. Like, this man is trying to render the judgment to you. God said ain't no swapping places now. Ain't no destiny swapping. You didn't do nothing wrong. This man is under judgment. This man is under judgment. And he trying to make you feel like you ain't do nothing wrong. That's why God is blessing you. Because you didn't do anything wrong. He shouldn't have cheated on you. And then on top of that, he messed up 2 marriages in the process of cheating on you. God had got his entire foot. He probably got both feet on this man's neck right now. And whoever this woman was. Because the scripture even say both of them. Both of them. Both of them under judgment. And this man sitting around trying to figure out some way that he can punish you. You don't deserve any punishment. He is the one that deserved punishment. He shouldn't have messed up. He messed up his own marriage. If he want to get mad at somebody, he needs to get mad at himself. But this is somebody that don't want to accept what they did wrong. And they steady trying to figure out some way to point the fingers at you. No, boo. And trying to figure out some kind of way to do this, some kind of way to do that. Maybe if I this, maybe if I that. Instead of just leaving you alone now. And accepting the fact that he done already did enough. God said, first of all, he not even going to allow this man to know. This man not going to find out where you live at. Why would God allow this man to do something like that to you? And he the one that did wrong. And I've heard stories about men doing that. Getting mad that their wife found out that they was cheating. And having the audacity to come and attack her. Pure narcissist. How dare you find out I was cheating on you? How dare you find out how awful I am? How dare you? That's what he doing. He want to send people to figure out this and figure out that and stalk you here and stalk you there, baby. God said he is seeking judgment upon this man and every single person helping him too. They all under judgment. And you know what I'm saying? If this man don't want to act right, the best he could do is leave you alone. But you don't want to accept his nonsense and his disgusting ways, so you just can't. The city not big enough for the two of you. The town ain't big enough for the two of you. This ain't big enough. Well, baby, you need to move in. Because I ain't worried about you. I don't see why you feel like you can't carry on living your life with me in the same city. You was carrying on when we was together. You was acting like you was single when we were married. So I don't understand why now that we ain't together no more. Now that we done broke up, we not in a relationship no more. We not boyfriend and girl, whatever it is y'all had going on no more. Now all of a sudden you trying to act like I'm tripping. And I'm stunning your growth. And I'm holding you back. And I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm keeping you from this. I'm keeping you from doing anything. Now, if they ain't had no problem sleeping with you when we was together, they for sure shouldn't have no problem sleeping with you now. And if they do, now that make me feel like they were more so worried about me than they were about you. But once again, that don't have nothing to do with me. That's none of my business. I'm not finna sit around trying to scratch my head and figure out why somebody decided that they wanted to mess up my relationship. I'ma just chunk it up to the fact that the relationship was messed up. You allowed them to. There's nothing else to talk about. Anyways, that's the message. God said this person under judgment. This man is under judgment for how he did you while he's sitting around trying to come up with all these plans to stop you from doing this and stop you from doing that. God said he needs to go sit down somewhere. He should be happy. He can thought in peace now. You wouldn't even imagine how many times this man complained to God about you finding out about him doing this, you following him there. There was several times he wanted to go and cheat on you, but you stopped him, and he was so mad. He don't have to worry about that no more. He can just go and cheat whenever he wants. Oops, excuse me. He's not cheating. He can just go and sleep with whoever he wants to. And fornicate. There it is. He can go and fornicate whenever he wants to. Ain't nobody stopping him. Don't nobody care. And now all of a sudden he's so miserable. But he was claiming you. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, he said you made him miserable because you didn't want him to cheat on you. And now that he can cheat, not cheat, fornicate and sleep with whoever he wants to, now you are the problem and you're making him miserable because you don't want to be with him. I just feel like this man want to control you. He don't get that choice. The only thing that we can control is ourselves, and it's going to be either a situation where he going to go ahead and act right or he not. And since he insists on not acting right, then guess what? And even if he was to come back to you talking about he claimed that he going to act right now, God said in reality, if you choose you don't want to be with them no more, that's your choice. Like, that's about you, not this man, child. He don't have no authority on what you do. You grown. You do what you want. And even if it's a situation where your parents are insisting, if you are an adult, you're grown, you can do what you want. You ain't got to date who they think you should. You don't have to be with them just because they think it's a good look. And if this person was doing you like this, a message is being described, why would your parents even want you to? Just to be real. Anyways, that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. Deuces.